Thank you.
Good morning.
Hello, it's Nathan Barnes here. I was meant to be in at the station, but I'm going to probably have to call just for a quick thing for the disaster relief for the fires
Yeah, that's
this morning.
fine. Yeah, that's okay. Nathan, we're due to go on in about 4 minutes. You right to hang on?
Yep, for sure. I thought I've got everything ready for you guys as well and stuff to say, so sweet.
Okay, good. So just give me a rundown. So,
Yep.
Farmer Dave's organising food for the animals.
Yep, he is. There's actually quite a few people organising a few things down there. Misty as well. She's doing stuff on behalf. She's doing the general overall coordination. I'm working with her. And she's contacted us through the National Animal Rescue Groups of Australia, the non-for-profit group, who's now organising all across Australia, and I'm focusing specifically on the Hunter Valley, for anyone with any sort of services that they might work in an area of animal industry, even to the point of people in chemists that have got burn creams. We've got 250 horses that have got severe burns, 170 with hoof problems. So Farmer Dave's actually doing an awesome job, and he's pretty much got the companion animal stuff sorted down there, got so many of them restricted, and with the assistance of rescue groups and the RSPCA New South Wales has helped with the DPI today organise some feed for the stock animals. The problem is, though, with any disaster relief, people generally sort of forget about it once the fires get put out. These animals are going to need this feed, care and continual sort of assistance for about 3 to 4 weeks. So what we're going to look for here, and what I'm just sort of throwing out, is a call for people in the Hunter Valley who might want to help but might not be thinking in the normal ways of helping. If we've got a ute at home, if we've got someone who's got a trailer, you might have a horse float and things like that. I can throw 15 bales of hay in that horse float that we can get hopefully donated from each farmer donating 2 or 3 bales of hay in the valley. That's going to get us, I'm hoping, said to them, I want to get 250 bales of hay and blankets and all.
You did this for the fires in Coonabarra Branch, didn't you?
I've done stuff for them. I did off the media and things like that. I did. This is the first one that I'm running for them because I live in the valley and it's so close for me to get to.
All right, mate. We're on in 2 minutes. Just hold the line. I'll come to you shortly.
Thank you very much, Dave.
Great to have your company this morning. It's 29 and a half past 9. You might have heard on Murray Wilton's program the other night that a fellow by the name of Farmer Dave is out there trying to look after some of the animals that have been either displaced or injured in these fires that we're seeing across the place at the moment. Bushfire season has hit us early this year, and we're not immune to it here in the Upper Hunter, but we might be able to help with some of those areas that are being hit by fires at the moment. A local fellow by the name of Nathan Barnes is part of that initiative, and he's on the line with us now. G'day, Nathan.
Hello, how you doing?
Good. So explain to us exactly what you're doing.
Sure. I got contacted. I'm a part of a non-for-profit group just started this year called NAGA. It's the National Animal Rescue Groups of Australia. And they've got a national disaster relief program attached to that. We got contacted from the Sydney fires that they need help with the horse feed, dog feed, basically everything. And we've sort of evolved that idea to getting members of the community involved in different areas.
Okay, so what exactly are we looking for? I mean, whenever there's a fire, we look at people and the homes and things that they've lost, but we probably don't look at the animals and how we can help them. Here in the Upper Hunter, what can we do?
Sure. We're going to think outside of the box a little bit. We're going to look at donations from anyone working not just in the animal industry. Now, what I mean by that, if you work in a chemist, or you might have a family member or friends who do, in that chemist or supermarket, or pretty much there's a wide variety of areas where we can supply burn cream or medical equipment, or it might be blankets or clothing. One of the things that is a major problem is the continual assistance to these animals, because after the fires die down and that sort of dies off the news, they need care for about 3 to 4 weeks of holding and doing it. There's about 250 horses down there at the moment that don't have continual feed and medication. Native Animal Trust have got all their sort of issues. So if you've got birdseed at home, an old aquarium for the reptiles to go in, sort of anything you can do, if you go onto that NARGA, N-A-R-G-A, website, and I'll have that through your radio station, any suggestions people have got in the community on things they think they might be able to help, an old bit of rope in the backyard, we can make a lead for a horse.
Okay, so it could be absolutely anything.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, you also mentioned that obviously you're looking for horse feed, so if there's any farmers out there that have got a few bales of hay to spare, you can use those as well?
That's exactly right. What I'm actually looking to do with the assistance from the Hunter Valley region and creating a model that we can give to other areas in Australia for a national disaster plan for animals is NAGA's end result. What we want to do is if we can get 2 or 3 bales of hay from each farmer, or if someone's got some chook feed at home that we can use for the native animals or anything, if we can get 2 or 3 bales of hay from each farmer, and someone might have a horse float that they're not using for the day, a trailer or even a van, we can probably throw 5, 10, 15 bales of hay in these vans. We drop them off just down outside of Penrith. We've got the RAF assisting us down there in New South Wales Fire Department. So they're going to unload and store everything. So literally anything you've got at home that you're not using, and with feed and stuff, it doesn't have to be A quality perfect feed, because we've got goats and sheep and llamas down there, unfortunately, that are burnt and injured as well.
Okay, so really we've got to look at this as a whole aspect. So anything that can help with injured animals, anything that can help to feed animals, and anything that can help to transport some of these goods that you're going to collect down to the areas where they're needed.
Definitely. I'll just throw another couple of quick things in there that are outside the square as well. Fencing. Fencing, electric fencing and tape. The actual charges that set up for the electric fence, because with the horses they'll run straight through, movable and temporary fencing. You've got medication in regards to painkillers for a lot of the animals. People in there might be doctors out there or nurses that know which medication is transferable across. Once it's used, expired in hospitals, they can't use it. If you work in the mines, things like this, even a matter of a couple of bags of rags, anything along the lines that you're doing at your work, just think about if you had your animal, or any of the people that you know their animals, what could possibly help them that we have for people that could be used for animals. That's what we're sort of trying to look at, get together, and we'll move.
Do you have a central point here in the Hunter where you need people to drop things off to or anything like that?
What we're going to do, yes, we do, but we're going to organise it through the New South Wales Fireys and that. And once we get some people who are going to volunteer the transport and everything else, because it's an evolving situation, it's pretty much only occurred since Tuesday, obviously. So we're going to have a point. If they contact the NAGA website, that's it, I'll give it to it's November Alpha Romeo Golf Alpha. So that's NAGA, NARGA.org.au. If they go onto there, mention they're from the Hunter, we've got a disaster relief response team set up already with websites and pages that's linked directly to Sydney. So we'll be able to organise and coordinate everything they need if they contact there, and I'll have all that information for you up on the website very soon.
Nathan, good on you for doing issue, but I hope that everybody in the Hunter can get together and just throw whatever they can at you. So the website again is narga.org.au. That's narga.org.au. Nathan, thanks for your time this morning.
Not to worry. Our slogan is, together we'll make a difference, and this is so appropriate for this one. If we can get one or two things from every little supermarket, service station and all that, that's going to build up to a massive amount, and we really believe together we'll make a difference. Thank you very much.
Let's hope it happens. Good on you, Nathan.
Thank you. Bye.
Nathan Barnes, that website again, narga.org.au. I hope you can help out.